proceedings that we have before us, we're looking at war crimes, crimes against humanity, and genocide. So to be a victim, to qualify as a victim before the court, you need to be someone who has suffered harm from one of the crimes that have been charged by the traditional way for a victim to participate in the proceedings is by submitting a written application form to my office, the VPRS.
Si les victimes veulent être reconnues par les juges comme victimes, il faut qu'elles fassent une demande. Il faut qu'elles remplissent ce formulaire dont on a parlé tout à l'heure.
Once applications are received from the field office, someone from my office will review the applications and determine whether or not the victims are within the scope of the case. If so, we do a sort of legal breakdown and submit the applications to the judges, and the judges will make the final determination as to whether or not these victims are entitled to participate in the proceedings. There's a court-wide push to really make these processes not only more efficient, but more meaningful for victims. And the idea is that if we have a situation where we're dealing with mass crimes, which is almost all of the situations that the ICC finds itself in, we need to have a system that can cater to large numbers of victims. There have been some processes that have been used and implemented in different situation countries, experimenting with collective participation and field registration. And the VPRS seeks to be at the forefront of these processes and developing something that will be meaningful for large numbers of victims.
Madame le témoin, après tout ce qui vous est arrivé, après tout ce qui est arrivé à votre communauté, qu'est-ce que vous ressentez?
Na yachi kodro timbi biye ki encore zo na yachi kodro niape et na yachi kodro timbi timungumba akuape sans trafic en général. Biye ke zo me azo mumbitonga na nyama na letiala.
Victim participation is very important because, first of all, the victims need to be heard. They need to tell their story, and they need to know there's someone listening to their story, and that something is going to be done about their story. So the first important thing that you give them audience, that they're being heard, is very important. You know, the worst thing would be, yes, we have victims and no one is even bothered about what's happening. That would be horrible. So in terms of victim participation, I'd like to say, yeah, the ICC has done a good job. We are very happy that victims can be heard, they can talk, and yes, the court is listening.